Hello everyone, my name is Ivan Van Norman, and this is a quick overview of Clank. Clank by Paul Denner is a deck-building game of sneaky thieves and loud noises. Now it comes with a large board consisting of two different types of dungeons to explore. Now naturally this dungeon comes with its very own dragon that you are attempting to outmaneuver and escape from. The players who manage to escape the dungeon with the most wealth, made up of artifacts, gold, and other tokens, is the sneakiest Bilbo Baggins and deserves your friends' praise as well as drink tickets. Now to start, set up the board by placing all of the major and minor secrets, the minor ones were really more rumor anyway, on the board, and putting the set number of artifacts based on players in their appropriately valued cavern. Put the dragon marker on the board in either the first, second, or third slot, depending on the players, and lay out the stacks of available buys. Flip 6 cards from the dungeon deck to form the buys you can acquire in each round. Mercenaries, explorers, secret tomes, and goblins are always available and sit below the cards from the dungeon deck. Each player puts their pawn outside of the dungeon and is given a 10-card starter deck to begin their spelunking adventures. The sneakiest or most randomliness person goes first. Oh, I almost forgot. Each player also gets 30 of these Clank tokens, which should stay close to their deck. Not to mention the 24 dragon cubes that are black, that represent the dragon's ultimate rage from being wakened up by noisy thieves. In Clank, you'll be managing 3 resources by playing cards each round. Skill, monies in order to buy cards. Swords, which are used to kill baddies and earn rewards. And boots, in order to move around the dungeon. The goal is, of course, to get as much loot as you can and get back out of the dungeon, or at least to this upper part here, where if you die, the townsfolk can come, find, and rescue you. Like many deck-building games, you start with a hand of 5 cards and play every card in a turn, allowing you to buy new cards, use your swords to kill baddies in the trade row, or navigate along the board, or move through the dungeon in order to collect artifacts and shinies. If at any time a dragon attack card is revealed in the trade row, you must take any and all Clank cubes and put them in the dice bag with all of the black dragon die. Then pick as many cubes as there is on the rage track. By the way, this track goes up when you do stupid things like take dragon's eggs or artifacts. Thanks, Bilbo. If it's black, well, it goes away in order to thin the bag. If it's colored, that player takes 1 damage on their health mat, bringing them closer to nature's last death. That's death, by the way. Now, you can only carry 1 artifact at a time in this game, but you can pick up lots of gold and other goodies in the meantime. Once you're out of the dungeon, you can count up your points and wait for the others to get out. Additionally, you can collect some mastery points by getting out for your troubles. Basically, you get 1 shot to get in and out with the goods. So why be the first one out then? Because if you're the fleetiest thief, you get to start the countdown timer to end the game and potentially do some damage to those in the dungeon still. The only players that leave the dungeon, or at least the depths, get to count up points. And that is the basics of Clank. If you'd like to see this game played live, make sure to check out Game the Game every Thursday on twitch.tv/Geek and Sundry, where we roll dice and play nice with all of our fellow friends and gamers. Until then, thanks for watching and take care.